Oh, now we got two. Oh, yeah. Hey, popcorn. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, Harley. Hello, Harley. How you doing, baby boy? Alright, everybody, how is it going? It is yours truly, and we're going to be doing a really quick overview video. This is a UTG stock. I'm going to go ahead and put this up to the camera. This is the UTG RB T469SB. This is the Model 4 LE Compact A2 stock. That's right. It is a A2 stock, but it's compact. Let's go ahead and compare the UTG A2 compact stock with this traditional A2 stock from Yankee Hill Machine. So there's quite a bit of gap here. This is really fascinating to see. I looked all over the internet and I didn't find a single video of this product here from UTG. Let me go ahead and move that to the side. And I'm kind of surprised. I'm actually really impressed with this. It feels great. It looks great. It's UTG's take on the A2 on a smaller scale is very interesting. So where to begin? Let's just talk about the butt pad really quick. So just like the original A2, you got a plastic end here. However, on the traditional A2, it's flat and it's completely texturized all around. So it's more of like a blocky square look. I'm going to go ahead and show you that right now, actually. Let's just go ahead and compare. Yeah, see? And it's completely texturized. Very interesting. And for the stock here, it's not square at all. It's smooth. It's rounded out. Very, very convenient for those who will be wearing like body armor or molly vest or whatever. You can probably maneuver this around your body or manipulate it around like the crock of your arm or whatever a little bit easier. Very interesting. So who is this product for? Well, I mean, it could be for anybody, the enthusiast, if you will. It could be for people with those little T-Rex arms, or if you like the look, but like you're a shorter person, you got you got a weird reach or whatever, or maybe you just want to have something a little bit more compact for the range, maybe something a little easier to store in like a in like a range bag or like in your what's it called, your gun safe, etc., etc. The sky's the limit. I mean, this could be for anybody. This does feel a little bit different. On the surface here, this feels more like a traditional Magpul stock. So I have a bunch of Magpul furniture, so I feel right at home with this small stock. And a lot of I don't have any on hand at the moment, but a lot of like the Magpul stocks, very plasticky, very, very small, very compact. It's really easy to just store that thing and put your rifle in maybe in a shorter configuration for when you're shooting. And sometimes I do like my firearms short. Maybe this is a bit too long. And again, I'm like a tall guy. I got a good reach. I got long arms. And I don't know. I find this pretty attractive. I'm not going to be installing this tonight. That video comes later. I'm not sure if I should do it as like pretending this is this A2 stock never existed, or if you should, or if you want to see the video of me taking this thing down. It's up to you guys, I guess. But yeah, no, I mean, this functions. Back to the stock here, it functions exactly like the A2. There's some differences. Differences in the texture, differences in the actual butt of the stock. But you can remove this little the ring here, just like on this stock. To properly secure the A2 stock, there's a screw at the end, and this installs the exact same way. Everything about this is the exact same way, and I think UTG did a wonderful job providing everything you need to install this little stock on there. Here, let me just go ahead and show that, get that closer to you. If you hear random noises in the background, it's my smelly dogs. They're being smelly. This is pretty lightweight. I'm not sure how heavy it would be. I'd have to double check. But no, this feels great, man. I like it. It feels like a quality stock. I'm not sure why there aren't more of these around. This is actually really difficult to find. Granted, I wasn't trying, but I just don't understand why this isn't more popular, because I absolutely love this. I think this is charming. I think it's cool. I think it's practical for certain individuals. I think, like a chick would be great. Someone who can get those T-Rex arms. I know I was watching a video of Grantham and the little fucker. I forgot his name. T-Rex arms dude. He was, he said that this might be too long for him. Now he's the guy from T-Rex arms. He's a tall guy, just like me, and he's got long arms, from what I remember. And even then, this might have been not the most comfortable thing in the world. Granted, I can shoot this, quite reliably with a shitty sight here. I'm actually gonna get either a Trijicon or something from Primary Arms to go on this upper. But he said he felt like he would have liked something a little bit shorter. Well, this is it. This is it. And my only gripe with it, I have two. One, I would have liked to this have arrived unassembled. But all this was together. It was all together, I guess, to make space and when packing this thing and sending it out. And here's why. UTG, as much as I like UTG, they have a reputation for providing the shittiest low-quality screws imaginable. Now, this was not difficult to get out. This little screw here. Here, go up and show you. Oh no, the moths are coming at me. Yeah, so there's already some bite marks on here just by using it's like this, it's like a soft-coated flathead. And it was, it left bite marks on there. And I'm just like, well, luckily I knew how to get this thing off without doing any more damage. But had I been inexperienced, had I been a gun noob, had I not known my way around tools or really understood the intricacies of delicate, cheap screws, I probably would have fucked this up and I wouldn't be able to install this later on. So, one, UTG, either start providing higher quality screws, the kind that people in the firearm community expect, or at least do not have this thing assembled when it arrives at our doorstep. This could have been disastrous for the average person. I recall watching a Mr. Guns and Gear video. He did a wonderful review of the UTG Pro Slimline AR-15 handguard, and it was a wonderful handguard. I'm actually going to be purchasing one for a different build. But the screws broke. And Mr. Guns and Gear is not a fucking idiot. Like, this is an experienced individual who has used these firearms in combat. He's used it overseas. He does these videos. Like, he's not a stupid person. He knows what he's doing. And it broke. But, UTG redeemed themselves. They sent in the screws right away. And all is right with the world. And it's a great looking, handguard. But still, it's like, guys, come on. You've been warned. You know better. That would just be my gripe. So just be very careful. Very careful getting this thing out. I mean, it seems silly, but I bet if you're not comfortable, you can go to like a gun shop. I bet they would do it, just remove this little screw for free, just in case. I mean, it wasn't hard to do. It's not like they Loctited it or anything, but yeah, man, I had to get my my mallet, and I had to just kind of whack it out because my flatheads just weren't working on it, and I didn't want to damage the screw further. So yeah, that was a thing. But I like UTG products overall. Besides that little rant there, I do love UTG. I think a lot of their budget stuff is excellent. A good chunk of their accessories are made in America. Like this handguard right here from UTG. This is a drop-in quad rail. For the carbine profile here, and it was made in America. It's a wonderful product. It's dealt with quite a bit of abuse. It looks great. It looks aggressive. It just the whole gun just flows beautifully. And now that I have this little stock here, if you're watching on YouTube, here, check it out. Look at it. It seems like a more seamless design. And it looks great, man. It really does look great. I love it. I can't wait to put this thing on and take it out to go shoot. I'm sure you guys will get a kick out of that. So, yeah, that's going to be it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good night, guys.